What is up, guys? It's your boy Ranburp, and today I'm gonna do Unit 2 Lab 1, like the runner stuff. As you can see, I already have it done. So yeah, the recording I had earlier, I think it did the job, but like I don't know, it's kind of bad at the same time. There's just some issues I had with Eclipse, so I don't really think it's a good video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete everything. It's not that much code. So I don't want to delete everything though. Fuck. Okay. Breathe in. It's okay. It's okay that everything's going away. All my hard work. Okay. So first we're gonna start off with, I'll put these in a separate notepad just in case. Don't question this. That's for Siege. Don't worry. I'm not actually dying. It's okay. You don't have to worry about my mental health. Okay. Sorry if my voice is a bit clogged because I have bronchitis. Be sure to slap the like button so you can cure my bronchitis, guys. I believe in you. If we get at least 0 likes on this video, I'll do the next one. And yeah, let's get right into it. So first we gotta make the comments for the thing, you know. For the class, we're gonna do John Reyes. Let's do the multiple comments just to make it easier. So slash, is that not how you do it? Oh, it's because I didn't close it. And then October 15, 2019. Where's my lo-fi music, bro? Here it is. Circle, that's what it's called. It's called Circle Runner because Circle Runner is like the thing you use to run the program. Oh, Jacob's on. What the fuck? Okay. No, we gotta focus. Program that calculates the radius of a circle. So first, we're gonna do public void main. What am I saying? Public class circle runner, since this is the runner, open curly brace, and then we're gonna do the main method. So public static void main bracket string. I know in what's it called? The way he like. I don't know. By default, it should already have like the circle runner and like the main method set up, but I deleted everything, so you don't have to do the same thing I did. You could just use what's on there already. I'm trying to go with what I remember. Then after that, nothing too fancy. You're just calling upon the methods in this class, which, okay, let's see. For the input, it's gonna be values of like radii. I think that's a plural form of radius. So we're gonna take that and then use it in our radius calculation, no, in our area calculation, and then we gotta print out the output like this. So we're gonna need a command to do the math, a command to set the values of the user into the equation, or into a variable, so we can use it in an equation, and then we'll have to print out the output. So yeah, I'm just gonna copy these for now. No, I won't copy them. So these are gonna be the arguments in the class. I don't even know if I'm using these terms right. Okay. I think it in the default program had something like circle test equals new circle. And so that was test is the name of the object that you're creating, and then circle's the class, which is this, which we haven't worked on yet. And there was the command set radius, and then you put in the value. So for example, 7.5. And then there's test print, which printed out the final statement. So we're just gonna quickly set this up as well. John Reyes. It's kind of weird how I'm having this on single comment lines, but yeah, I'm too lazy to change it. And then what was here? Program that calculates the radius of a circle. Okay. You gotta set up the class, so public class circle. Open curly brace. And then public static void main. No, we don't need a main method. I'm stupid. Okay. So first, there's gonna be the 3 different methods. I think they're called. Wait. Let me see if you can hear my parents, yo. Let's 1 sec. You can skip through this. Like skip like 10 or 20 seconds. Discord projects. Oh fuck, they stopped talking. Okay. Public class circle. So the first method is to set the arguments, which are the numbers inside the brackets, to the actual value of the variables. But to do that, we need to first declare the variable. So we're gonna do double radius and then set it to 0. And then we'll also need to do one for the area. I mean, yeah, the area that we're calculating. So double area equals 0. And then be sure to have indents here. Just like that. And then, so first method, public void set radius, open curly brace. And then in here, we're going to have the parameter, which is going to be double R for radius, and it's going to be a double since there can be a decimal in the radius. And then in here, we're going to assign the argument R, or like the variable R, as radius. So we're going to do radius equals R. So now the value that the user inputted, or like that we input in the bracket, is then being set as the radius in this class. And then next, we're going to do public void calculate area. Yum. And then in here, we're going to do the math. And I found out how to do the import thing. So you copy this, you put it on here. It's like the scanner, except it's a math function. So you just have it there. And then in here you can put the equation, which would be area, since we're trying to find out the area. So area equals, what was it? Radius squared, which can be radius times radius, times math.pi. And math.pi is basically just the pi symbol, or pi value, I guess. So we just do that, and then that should be the equation done. And then, dude, this video is top-notch quality, bro. Last method is the print method. So just like that. I don't think you need the spaces in between the bracket and, so I'm just gonna remove those. I think it's better like that. And then in here, we're gonna do the command print. We're gonna format print it. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Since in the output it only goes to 4 decimals, but when I did it earlier, it would go to like, I don't know, fucking 10 plus. So to format, you guys probably know how to do it. So the first part is gonna be like the restrictions, or like the guidelines of the formatting. So we're gonna have this first a string format thingy for this chunk of text, and then we're gonna have a double format for the actual area. We're gonna do %(-1), so it's aligned to the left, and the width of the column is 1. It doesn't really matter what the width is, since it doesn't matter. and then just put 1s, meaning that it's a string, and then space, and then 1 for the double value of the area, which will be an f, since f in formatting equals double for some reason. And then we put the comma here, and then we put in our string, so the area is, and then close, and then bracket, not bracket, comma, and then we don't need the quotation marks, we can just put in the value of area. And here we have to set it to 0.4 since we only want 4 decimal places, and that should be it. Add the semicolon. And yeah. And I'm gonna intentionally do something wrong here just so I can show you how to fix it. I don't know what it's doing wrong here. Syntax error. Oh. Yep. That should be. Ta-da. I had a curly brace instead of a semicolon there. So now we just gotta do this, but we gotta do it 6 times for the 6 different values of radius we have. So I'm gonna copy this, paste it 6 times. Oops. 2, 3, that's 4 total, 5, 6. And then just gotta change the values of each one. 10, 72.534, 55, 101, and 99.952. And yeah, so now let's run it. Java 7 in Circle Runner. It's literally just a, what? Oh, is there too much? 1, 2, yep, there's too much. So we gotta get rid of this one. Now we can run it. Ta-da. As you can see here, this wasn't the intentional error. I kind of forgot this. We have everything lined up. So what you want to do is right after the formatting section is done, you want to put a new line. So it creates a new line right before what it prints out. Now I run it again. There we go, it's fixed. And it seems like there's a space in between. No, there's 2 spaces in between each one, so we should add 2 more new lines. Ta-da! That looks so bad. That's disgusting. Okay. So next, as you can see here, values are all 0. It's because we never actually put this calculate area command into effect, so we need to either put it in here in print so we can calculate the area and then print it out, or we can put it in between, right before print here, so we can calculate the area before it gets printed out. But putting it in here would be more efficient since you only need to type it once, since when this command is triggered, it will trigger what's inside, which will be the calculate area then print. It's like the gobble gobble thingy, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's like Inception. So we're gonna do calculate area. That should be it. So let's run it one more time. Ta-da. Values match up. That is lab 1.